Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead.
And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bernardo Silva. Lovely feet. Forward it goes. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mendy is the guilty party there. Cahill. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Chip through. He gets past his man. A really good feat. Oh, the ball's come loose. Townsend. And now the breakaway. Andros Townsend tries making a foray down the right. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Silva. It's Aguero! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's not going far. Gone behind for a goal kick. De Bruyne. Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Turns and goes back. Now the counter. Now it's Zaha.
Stones just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's De Bruyne. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Zaha plays it forward. And it's Townsend. Joel Ward.
Crystal Palace have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Ayew's delivery.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Stones.
So it is still 0-0. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Patrick van Aanholt. Mamadou Sakho. Maya. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's played forward. McCarthy desperately wants to get on the end of this. That has put a stop to that. Sterling clips one through. The less said about that pass, the better. Maya. Guaita gets it upfield. Into the box. Bernard. Oh, real danger. Has a pop!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne.
Silva shoots!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne.
McCarthy goes looking. Andros Townsend tries lifting it over.
Stones.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Ederson sends that a long way. And it's Cancelo. De Bruyne. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Maya drives it forward. Cahill over to the left. Right through the middle. Zaha. Just brushed off the ball.
He's had a shot! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Laporte. Mondi. And the counter is on.
And here's Sterling. Oh, that's nice.
A chance to play it in. Sterling. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And it's De Bruyne.
He's gone for it!
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
We hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Aguero. It's Aguero!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Mamadou Sakho. Patrick Van Aanholt. Has he found his man? Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Townsend. Kouyaté. And it's played forward. Maya. And here's Ayew. Ayew plays it out to the wing. And it's Van Aanholt. Great run on the overlap here. McCarthy! And that's caused a worry or two.
James McCarthy clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Fernandinho. Laporte. Crystal Palace keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And through to the goalkeeper. Kouyaté. No chasing the game, trailing by one. Maya, and the weighted pass. Ederson can pick that up. And it's Townsend. Townsend. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sakho passes it forward. And it's Ayew. Out to the left it goes. Zaha. Sterling. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Patrick Van Aanholt plays it out to the wing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. And Ayew! It's broken loose. So who's he picking out? Played in by Townsend. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Zaha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sterling plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We can get that clear. Aguero, and the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Cleared away. Zinchenko. Has a hit! De Bruyne goes short. They need to get it in quick. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. This could fall. Aguero has a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Has got rid of that.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Sané. Manchester have reached the now or never stage. Defenders on the back foot. Kouyaté. Mamadou Sakho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sané. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel